My girlfriend is always pissed at me for showing the bed in the background when I'm filming, and it not being, fixed and everything. So I'm gonna make her happy in this one. Ableton Link Ready apps, audio unit compatible apps. Those lists exist. Hello and welcome to haQ attaQ. My name is Jakob and I'm your... All right, so a lot of people keep asking me, Jacob, why don't you do a video with a list of all of the audio unit extension compatible apps out there? And Jacob, why don't you make a list of all Ableton Link ready apps out there? And lists are great because it's easy to find what you're looking for, and you don't have to spend too much time Googling and stuff like that. I don't even have to make one of those list videos because those lists already exist out there on the web. All you need is some directions on where you can find them. And I'm gonna show you a few places where you can find them. So one thing you could do is go to my favorite music app blog, which is of course Discord, and use the app directory there. And then go in and type into the search like audio units or something like that, and you'll find some apps. Next, you could go to the AudioBus app directory. You click on compatible apps right there, or click or tap or whatever you're doing. Next, if you want to find apps that are Ableton Link enabled, you just tap on Ableton Link, and there it goes. And you'll find the apps right there that are Ableton Link ready. If you want to find audio unit apps, you do that. I think you can even combine some search results. And so this site is great for searching for... And so this site is great at keeping track of those kinds of things. Easy for you to find Ableton Link ready apps, easy for you to find AudioBus compatible apps, easy for you to find audio unit type apps. Now, there are some people who will be like, Jacob, those lists aren't really up to date all the time. And yes, you would be right. Now, the thing with these lists is that they don't get updated daily, I think. I think it takes a little while for some apps to actually get on the system, the right taggings and everything. So, is there a choice where the list gets updated every day? Yes. The people who are the best at keeping track of these types of things are you, viewers. Right there, the community. And there are some really hardworking people in the community that keeps track of this and makes lists. So when it comes to audio units, if you go to Facebook, I know some of you don't want Facebook accounts, and if you don't, then you have to stick with searching through the Discord site and also going to the AudioBus forum. But if you are one of those who can consider getting a Facebook account, or if you're one of those who already has them and don't know about this, there is a group called iOS Audio Units AU Audio Units Extension Audio Units version 3 AUV3. I'm not making this up, that's literally the name of the group. You probably don't have to memorize all of that. You could just type in AUV3, or maybe Audio Unit Extension, or maybe AU iPad or iOS. Enter this group, and in it, you'll find a post where Lauren has kept track of all audio unit extension apps. Now, I can't remember if there is a similar one for Ableton Link ready apps, but there might be, and I think there was at some point. But the ones who would know that are the people over at this group or the iPad musician group. It has thousands of members, and it's active every day. And there are some lists in their archive and stuff. And if you don't know, you can always ask. You can ask in either of these groups, and someone will direct you to the post, comment, or whatever, where you can find that information. You see, you're watching maybe an 8-minute video or something of this. I've been in this room for 2 hours. Of course, there is also the AudioBus forum where you can ask these things, because I think they've posted these lists over at the AudioBus forum before, so you can probably find them there. I don't know how updated the lists are, but I'm thinking that maybe Lauren, who's also running the really long named group on Facebook, might be updating such a list over at the AudioBus forum too. Now I want to do a little shout out here, and that is the AudioBus folks Discord. I'll put a link to that one down in the description. It's an always invite link, so you won't have to worry about it being outdated or something like that. Join up on their Discord, because they keep, there's a steady Discord going on there. And I would like to suggest to the people running that Discord, why don't you talk to Lauren if you can maybe make a channel where there's a pin post at the beginning with such a list that you keep on updating. You know, just spread out the information. Right, so if you've gotten this far through this whole crazy thing, I'm preparing myself for the review for the Uno. I've been using it for half of this year now. I'm very, very happy with it, and the review is going to be very, very deep, and it's not going to come out next week or in 2 days or in 2 weeks. I was hoping to get this ready before Christmas because, man, the video about this one, titled right with the right thumbnail, would have given me thousands of views, tens of thousands, maybe 100,000 views. The thing is, I'm actually more concerned with making a good review in this case, as in most of my cases. Yeah, I'd rather find out what it is I'm reviewing, why I'm reviewing it, if I want to review it, and make sure that I do a good job reviewing it, because there's usually a lot of things that people want to know about products, and I want to get it all in there. If you have any specific questions about the Uno, why don't you type them down in the description. Thank you so much for watching. All comments and ratings are very much appreciated. As usual, I've got my stuff over here where, you know, the plug with the Patreon, the PayPal and everything. Okay, just pressing the thumbs up really helps my channel a huge lot. So when you do that, you're being really helpful. If you've already done that and you want to help out some more, share this video. You could just share the links and tell them yourself, but if you're like me, tired of doing that, then you could just refer to this video and all your work would have been done for you. As usual, I wish you a very productive week. Now go finger all of your stuff and have a lot of fun doing it. Yeah. Yeah.